Hello Friday! Welcome to my channel. Would you like to arrive at retirement healthy mind, body, and soul? Do you have sometimes stressful days with a boss that can be a little demanding or your employees are a little wonky? You know what I'm saying. You're in the right place. We talk about this stuff and we do it while we're stretching, which is truly my number one thing that I want to ask you to please incorporate into your schedule. It'll get you there healthy. I'm going to apologize about that whack-a-noodle ring light reflection going on back there. I've just kind of redone the studio and it's not landed, but I'll take care of that and this echo as soon as I can figure out what to do. Okay, I want you to take your hands, I will interlace your fingers and get that neck bent forward. You have been in front of your desk too long. Okay, release it and press through that chest. We've been talking about all kinds of things this week. Bend, press, healthy boundaries. We've talked about using mentors. We've kind of talked about the different landscape that you can get like involved in a 45-year spread between employees. Take that behind you, exaggerate that chest opener and press your hands. Press them up just a little bit. That makes it even more amazing. Oh, it's Friday. It doesn't matter how long you've been retired. Fridays are awesome. It's like a gift. Sorry, it even choked me. I'm planning on dragging my husband out tomorrow for a day trip. I don't care. I just want to see waterfalls or something pretty in Virginia. Okay, so I want you to take your arms this way. You're holding your body very still. Hold your hips still, and we're going to move from side to side, waking up our obliques. Engage that core. Make it move from left to right. Oh, you gotta love this. Throughout the years, who I think I observed being folks, the kind of folks that they just from the outward appearances seemed like they could really manage their stress well. They were those that had healthy boundaries. I mean, I've worked with people who, they left their desk and they went away and they had lunch and you didn't know where they went, and that's okay. That was their boundary. They needed that time. I also had someone else. Okay, we're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to put our hands behind our head. I know what we're doing. Hands behind your head. You're going to take your feet. Right foot forward, flex that foot. You're gonna bend halfway and bring it back up. This is the last time we are going to be doing these movements, so say goodbye. We switch them up once a week. I don't want you bored. And I don't want to be bored. So the other example of a really healthy, boundaried person was someone who read at his desk. And that is okay. He was on his lunch break. I mean, folks went crazy over this, but you can't just assume that someone does not have anything to do if they are taking a break. People need their breaks. I would argue that someone who stays focused in their seat and can barely take a minute to go to the restroom, switch your feet. You're taking that left one forward, you're flexing that foot, you're bending halfway down. Your hands are behind your head, and you're enjoying this stretch. I know you are. I am too. Look how dark it is out there. Wow. I'm filming at about, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it looks wicked out there. Woo! I do like that open window behind me. I do. But I need to get, I'm having a little trouble with glare and stuff, so I gotta do something different. Okay, shake out those arms a little bit. I want you to take your right foot over your left and fall forward. Get as close to the ground as you can. Don't fall over like I almost just did. Oh, I constantly work on my balance. Ooh. Okay, switch it. Oh. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, I think that COVID, while we were all, clamoring and trying to get our bearings with a new work landscape with COVID, it accidentally, take your feet a little better than hip distance apart, and I want you to fall forward, and I want you to kind of brace yourself up in the middle and take your right hand behind you and take a look back there. Twist around, take a look back there. Unknowingly, I think that we all wanted to make the landscape work because, well, obviously we all want to do our jobs, but I think unknowingly we really have taken advantage of each other's boundaries a little bit, and maybe we need to reset. Okay, you hang forward, but I want you to walk over to your right foot, and I just want you to hang there. I want you to do it because it feels really good. Oh man, when I did retire, when I actually retired, and that was after a wonderful career. I'm just not even going to complain. Okay, so move over to the left. Even like the bad days were good. It was like I just really, I loved analysis. I loved who I worked with. I always had someone there who would strengthen me sometimes in difficult ways by challenging me, but that's okay. Okay, I want you to travel to the middle, and I want you to bend that right leg. Bend. Then take your hands up on your knee area, never right on your knee. Don't stress out your knee. And I want you just to hang there and enjoy this stretch. Oh, first of all, I went out April Fool's Day 2022, flex your foot. I thought that was kind of funny. I always do like to do things with a bang. But I felt like I had just come off of the biggest, most impressive juggling act of all time. And I know your life is the same way. Okay, I want you to move over here to the left, do the same thing. Press into that left leg. Flex that right foot a little bit. Okay, straighten both legs. Let's just roll up. I really want to do that shoulder opener against a wall because this is just a really good one for you to have in your back pocket when you get stressed out. So brace yourself up against a wall, and I want you to lean. I want you to lean into it. Oh, that opens up that shoulder. You can do this throughout your day. Kind of hang out there, breathe in real deep. Very cleansing. Let all that stress out, flip it over. Ooh, and press into that wall, open up that chest. Oh, that feels so good after using your hands on your keyboard a lot. Okay, let's stretch our arms out in front of us. I hope you have plans for the weekend. Like I said, I'm going to kidnap my husband and go out for the day. I think we need to go play. Bring it behind your head. Check in on your relationships too as you, I don't know how close you are to retirement, but I mean, we're all moving towards it, right? And a lot of times we have so much on our mind from work, we don't have time to do everything well. Choose your relationship first. I'm just going to stick that out there because, we have all kinds of training. Okay, come across the front. We have all kinds of training to do well at our jobs and brush up on things we don't know too well and this and that. Recharge your marriage. Don't ever think of a marriage conference as something that you do because it's broken. It's not. It's maintenance. You deserve it. So does your partner. Take the time. Take the time now before you retire. Okay, that is your reset for today. I am looking forward to seeing everyone next week. If you're not subscribed, would you consider getting subscribed? subscribe and share this forward. That would be really great. That would help me out a lot. You have a fabulous weekend, and I'm going to see you on Monday.